Cassava is the rainy crop now. Cassava is the food that everybody's asking for because, the rate at which cassava price goes up, it's overwhelming. But let me tell you something what people don't know, because a lot of people are going to plant cassava this year because the price was up. Imagine 3 tons of cassava for 500,000, 3 tons of cassava for 400,000. It means the price is really good. It favors farmers. But now let me tell you something. If you are planting cassava, there are 2 types of cassava: the hybrid and the local breed. But you see, for educated farmers, they always look for the hybrid to plant. So they start running around to buy cassava stem. Yes, I'm not saying hybrid is not good. Hybrid is good because it has higher water content. Local breed is good because it stays longer in the soil. So now when you are planting, you have to consider the market you are selling to. Are you selling to the companies that are producing starch, or are you selling to those women that are doing garri? If you are planting your cassava purposely to sell to women that are planting garri, plant local breed. If you are planting your cassava to sell mainly to the people, to the factory, to the company, plant hybrid. But they've all got their disadvantages and advantages. One, if you plant hybrid that have higher water content, by the time the company is not buying from you, the local woman will not also buy from you, because the water content in the hybrid is much when they squeeze it, when they do all the processes, and the food, the flesh that they will get from the garri will be low. So the local processing that are doing garri, they don't like higher water content, so they don't like hybrid. If you are supplying to companies, hybrid is very good because they want the water content, so they buy the water content. But one interesting thing that most people don't know is that when price of cassava go, as in the price is very high, the price of hybrid and the price of local breed is the same thing. The companies will buy both. They will buy hybrid, they will buy local, they will buy anyone that they can see. They don't get selective, even when the price is high. When the price is low is when they start doing shakara, doing this, I'm not buying this, I'm not doing this, I'm not buying that. But when the price is high, like now that they're selling 500,000, I know a lot of companies that are sending messages to me. Can you supply cassava? Can the farmers in your community supply cassava? They will buy anything. So for smart person, don't bother planting whether it's hybrid or no hybrid. Plant cassava. If you plant local breed, the local women will buy from you even when the price is low. But when the price is low, the factories will not buy from you. They will be looking for hybrid. But when the price is low, the local women will still buy. So when you are planting, these are the things you need to factor in when you are planting cassava. I know a lot of you are running into cassava farm this year because the price was high, very extremely high this year. So these are things you need to consider. It's not about hybrid or whatever. It's about where you are selling to. And then you need to consider your location, the location of your farm. Now in my community, everybody, farmers from Oyo, from towns and everything, they are looking for cassava to buy. And we don't even have to supply them because almost everybody have finished selling, only few of us. But there are some places, there's on my timeline, somebody was saying he needs buyers of cassava. So you need to consider where you plant. Not just because you saw one land that is cheap in Ogun State, or you saw one land that is cheap in Oyo State, then you went to buy the land. At the end of the day, what's the distance, the road to your place? Can vehicles come there? Are there farmers collectively in that community that you can contribute to cassava together to get to the market? So these are the